Hello, glitched. Anyway, I got more 3x3 machines. First up is the most recent one, the armadillo scale, which... Here's my only issue with the armadillos. They drop scales, and pangolins are the only animals on Earth, well, not animals, mammals, that have scales. So, doesn't that mean these are pangolins? No! These things' bodies are split into segments. Like this. That's not quite how a pangolin is. And a pangolin has a very different tail. So, I don't know. It works the same way as the chicken farm. Like the egg farm. This is just a target practice area. Which, look, you try to do much better in such a small space. To teach yourself how to use an arrow. How did I miss that? This is an automated XP farm. You know, like one of the things that collects the things to make it so you just have to do a little bit of stuff to get XP. And it activates this redstone over here with this torch. And then it activates this torch, blah blah blah. Eggs appear in there. This hopper doesn't do anything, it's only here to trap the chickens. This hopper is made to dispense eggs into the hopper. God, this is my least favorite. I'm not even gonna try. This thing's only here to stop it from... Oh, this thing's only here to stop it from going into the other hoppers. Same with this one. Blah, 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 blah. Most of them I actually really like, most of my machines. Why do I even have this here? Anyway, most of my machines I'm pretty proud of. This one I'm not. Basically, input here, and it goes here, here, input slot, and then the input slot. There's the fuel, you throw it in over here, and here. You know what, I'm gonna stop talking about the boring one. Cooked chicken. The chickens are here, and it uses basically more or less the same process as the thing over there. Ooh, this is one I like because I figured it out myself. I actually built something using that. I'll admit it could have been better, but hey, you try building something without any of the usual turn-on stuff. Yeah, I only used dust torch repeater for this. And sticky piston, but ooh, here's the most useful out of all these machines. The button. Basically, it turns on this torch, which at this moment is powering both of these machines. Both of these sticky pistons. And when it turns off, it deactivates both of them. So this one turns on and blocks the redstone block, making it so that it turns on these two redstone dust. And then there's that, which, you know what you could do with it? You could be the literal devil and Give me a minute. Put it under someone's house. If you do that, you're literally Satan. Anyway, this is Increditrax's idea, but because he didn't comment, he's not getting a sign. The rules of this are... Well, here, you comment your idea, because there actually are 3 people who commented ideas. Brian Schmidtlty, Bacon Hair, and Increditrax. Brian Smalley also left this idea, but those are previous videos. I find it really funny that I accidentally made a cemetery while trying to build a mud store. So it basically went from a mud store to a cemetery next to the arcade where you'll take your children. Anyway, the rules of this thing are you have to leave a comment, cough cough, Increditrax, and it has to be appropriate, no commands, it has to be able to fit in this area, like all those things, let your mind go wild, and that's basically all the rules. Oh yeah, and the final thing is, if you do leave a comment for that, you'll get your name over here. Also, even if you comment a second idea, I'll leave your name a second time. I basically just want to have a bunch of names on this wall and a bunch of builds up there. Since I refuse to let myself build anything up there, I made a rule that it has to be comments. Anyway, adios.